Work match, two powerhouse Metro teams.
Yeah, because
on the left, Linn-Mar great Scott Anderson. On the right, Kennedy standout Jeff Rubis. In front of them, a laptop featuring video from their showdown in 1984.
It'd be interesting to get some of this tape.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of this.
And then obviously the uniforms.
Shorts are a little short.
But it was must-see basketball when Linn-Mar and Kennedy collided, and the decision to play their district final at Carver Hawkeye Arena was based in large part on the sellout crowd of 7,000, which saw them battle 2 weeks earlier at the Five Seasons Center. Our slate only somewhat facetiously dubbed it Game of the Century.
When we were playing, that was like really the first big Kennedy-Linn-Mar game.
So we had won 42 games in a row before that one.
The Lions were the defending state champs, featuring Ohio State recruits Scott and John Anderson, plus Scott Lumsden. Kennedy was powered by Iowa recruit Al Lorenzen, Jeff Rubis, and Tim Batterson. Bob Landis coached the Lions, Dave Etch and the Cougars, and Kennedy won the game 59-49, snapping Linn-Mar's 42-game win streak.
They deserve to win, and, we're not crying in there because there's only two things can happen in this game, and one of them just did.
Then the decision to move their district final to Carver Hawkeye Arena.
You heard rumors of it from Al, because of his connection with Iowa.
It was already going to be a big deal because it was a showdown, 1 and 2, and a lot at stake.
I remember just being in there, and when they let the crowd in, just hearing the roar of people because it was general admission.
Obviously, the two teams knew each other well. Here's Jeff on Scott.
I always had to guard him, and so he was, he could shoot it, he could put the ball on the floor. He was smart.
I remember he always would guard me, and I would guard him some, but I didn't like having Jeff guard me, actually, because he was really good.
Truth be told, the Carver Hawkeye game was not an instant classic.
You knew it was for the state championship to a certain degree. And I felt like everybody was just tight.
The game came down to this. With 15 seconds left, Linn-Mar's Scott Lumsden nailed a 3 to tie it. But Kennedy had one final chance.
So the ball got pushed down the floor by Steve Monk. He hit Al, and they triple teamed him, and he made the right read, and Tim was ready to go.
Tim Batterson's shot gave Kennedy the 39-37 victory.
I was wide open, and the shot was there. And the thing that makes me so excited is that I didn't hesitate with the ball.
Kennedy went on to win the state championship in Des Moines, but many will tell you it was won the night they beat Linn-Mar in the only high school game ever played at CHA. Even though they lost, Linn-Mar's Scott Anderson has fond memories of high school basketball in the 1980s.
No, nothing was better than those days. It was good times, a lot of fun, great memories. Hard to believe it's almost been 40 years ago.
Thanks, John. Great memories. It's time to announce